house. Mercedes Moné.
I never made an intro to the video, so here it is.
Cannot be intimidated here by this hero of hers, Mercedes Moné.
Wow, look at that. Indy Hartwell high-facing
Mocking
the CEO dance.
I love it.
That's not going to sit well with Mercedes.
No intimidation whatsoever on display here by Indy Hartwell.
Oh, not at all. She's not timid in the least.
And you know, this is the kind of match that you might think Indy Hartwell did not really get the opportunities for when she was in WWE.
Absolutely. I mean, this is an opportunity for her to show a side of her that a lot of people have never seen before. Nice shoulder tackle there by Indy, doing her own little CEO dance.
I don't know how smart it is to mock
Princess, you can tell.
Oh, there we go.
Very resourceful is the champion. This is Mercedes. First time, as we mentioned, here at the NYC Arena. She scaled the ropes. Nice arm drag takeover.
Beautiful lucha libre style takedown there from Mercedes.
Out onto the apron now. Mercedes with a shot to the face. Nice head scissors and pulls Indy in to the middle turnbuckle. Snapmare Mercedes off the ropes, and there's a Meteoro off the ropes. And a 2 count only. What I was going to say is Getting WWE, that's well over a decade ago.
Definitely not the stage we're used to seeing her on, but she seems at home. She seems comfortable. I also had a word with her backstage, and she's ready for this, man. She's taking it just as serious as she does any other promotion.
Nice tilt-a-whirl there by Mercedes.
Innovative tilt-a-whirl schoolboy by Mercedes.
There's a backslide. 2 count only. Both women hanging on. Look at Mercedes' face. Is she into this or what? Both women work their way back up to a vertical base.
Oh, Mercedes trying to maneuver Indy into position.
Yeah, she's got the size advantage for sure, but Mercedes has the experience. Beautiful maneuver. Oh, look at this! She's going for the early win. She's got that statement, and Indy with her foot on the bottom rope. She had that statement maker locked in.
If Indy had not gotten her foot on the rope, that might have been it.
Watch out. Baseball slide. There's that drop kick by Mercedes. You know, she may well have had Indy if Indy's got those long legs. She was able to make the ropes. Again, this is not a championship match, but Mercedes, she is the belt collector. I mean, she came into this building tonight, she is draped in gold. I mean, she has gold from everywhere. AEW, New Japan, Rev Pro. And she is making Indy pay for that. Beginning of this match, putting Indy back in the ring now.
Like as the match goes on, each competitor is taking each other more and more serious. I see the beginning of that.
Mercedes now scaling the ropes. Middle rope inside.
Caught by Hartwell. Big boot.
Wow. Wiped her out. You know, Mercedes had a hell of a match with Momo Watanabe at AEW Revolution only a couple of weeks ago, and she took a brutal boot to the face.
I saw that.
As a bruised larynx. You wonder if that might come into play here.
That larynx is surely not feeling good on the middle rope now.
No, it is not.
The game, that's what you learn under the WWE developmental system that Hartwell went through.
Nice Irish whip right into the corner. And again, it cannot be understated the impact on the women's wrestling scene here in this country. Part of that women's revolution many years ago, NXT and WWE. Multiple, I mean, it would take far too long to list all the championships that she has to her name.
Indy was taunting Mercedes there. That may have been a huge mistake.
It's that jawbreaker.
You don't want to give Mercedes Moné any kind of opening.
Nice uppercut there by Indy. And another foot right to the side of the head. Next shin in position. It's going to take more than that, though. Names here in House of Glory, but I don't know that I had seen a level of excitement for anybody like I did Mercedes earlier today.
Definitely been a buzz in the city all week leading up to Mercedes Moné debut in House of Glory. Solomon, you are absolutely right.
Mercedes is one of the top talents in all of wrestling over the past decade.
Male or female?
Indeed.
Male or female.
Well, Mercedes trying to fight her way out of this. And Indy with a knee lift. What a feather in her cap it would be if she can win this match here. Mercedes floats over into the backstabber. That'll create some separation.
Mercedes is used to wrestling larger
and
opponents.
Another one.
Knows how to use leverage and technique to her advantage.
Beautiful side slam there by Indy Hartwell. Doesn't hook the leg though.
Hartwell is in some obvious pain right now.
NXT Women's Champion.
Absolutely. Mercedes off the ropes now. And oh man, she almost took her head off with that clothesline. Wicked clothesline there by Indy Hartwell. And this time she hooks the leg. 2 count only. Care to win that title.
Stephanie Vaquer, who currently holds both the
titles.
NXT and NXT North American women's titles.
And Mercedes beat her. Mercedes is being flung around the ring right now by Indy. Had a great match late last year, did Mercedes with Hazuki. One of the best women's matches all year in 2024.
Indy Hartwell beating Mercedes from pillar to post right now.
Yeah, she is having her way with her right now. clothesline in the corner. Mercedes is out on her feet. Look at Indy, man. She is just right now.
But Indy does need a greater sense of urgency if she's going to put away Mercedes.
Raining down punches on Mercedes, and the CEO is in trouble right now. Mercedes counters into a power bomb out of the corner. And again, we've seen Mercedes win many matches with this move.
Mercedes, there you go.
And she pushes off the bottom rope with her foot, but Indy manages out of it. And look at this.
Now the power
to her feet.
Oh!
Snake Eyes in the corner. And there's a belly to Bailey. How about that? How insulting would that have been back then? That led to Indy Hartwell signing up for wrestling training, and now she is going up.
The pestiferous dunderheads here in the NYC arena are split between these two women.
Will you stop? Indy's going high risk. Nobody home for the flying elbow drop.
It's a little too long on that top.
Mercedes.
Sunset flip right into that bottom turnbuckle.
Oh man, the back of her head hit that turnbuckle. Meteora.
Mercedes gaining
This
momentum.
is classic Mercedes. And another one.
Those meteoras are extremely dangerous.
They wear you down.
If the back of your head hits the canvas.
Mercedes, I think she's saying, that's it, it's over. She could be looking for that Monet maker.
She went for it earlier, but does Mercedes have the power to execute it on Indy Hartwell?
Wow, look at that. Indy Hartwell, cover, 2 count only. She was able to reverse out of that attempt.
Mercedes was able to kick out.
Mercedes has so many different ways that she can beat you, but you got to know, as big of a fan as Indy is of her work, she's got them all scouted.
That's a great point, Sal.
Indy going for it again, but victory roll through by Mercedes.
Got by Indy. Oh, here we go.
Got the moneymaker.
She
nailed it.
Indy tried to fight out of it.
And goes to the leg on the bottom rope again.
Again, the foot on the bottom rope. Indy Hartwell with presence of mind.
Or was it just instinct?
Barely saved the match there, and she knows it.
Mercedes definitely frustrated at this point now, guys.
Indy jumps off. Right, again, we talked about the throat before. There's a roll-up.
Got the rope. Indy trying some
Demon Maker.
Indy attempted some underhanded tactics.
She's got that crossface locked in. Indy reaching for the bottom rope.
Mercedes has to jump. Oh, she taps.
No choice but to tap out.
Wow.
And the CEO continues to make deposits, gentlemen. Another win for Mercedes Moné.
Night, April the 25th. Get your tickets now. HOTWrestling.net.
Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow or in the next one. Peace.